Hey, what's up, Soul Fam? It is JoJo. Oh my gosh. Talk about closing out cycles. Oh my word. Oh my days. That's so funny. We are at the end of this lunar eclipse situation. This is not one event. I want to talk about this. This is an envelope. This is what we call over here in my world, we call this a temporal arc that is closing. And this eclipse season is assigned to a family, an eclipse family. And that eclipse family started in 1972. That 1972 family is experiencing what we call family picnic during the course of 54 years. Okay. This is called an exoligmos in the eclipse world. And those of you that had the honor of being brought into the earth field during 1972 are experiencing a massive return to origin. And when we return to origin, this is essentially the idea of reaching source energy with what you've discovered. This happens through quantum tunneling is one way to try to understand all of this. I know this is a lot of physics and stuff. I don't want to get into that, the explanation of that, and also anyone from that community come after me because the metaphysical, spiritual, science, and energetic world, they're all one. But here in the earth plane, we have gatekeepers, we have departments, we have other systems that govern our ability to understand through channels of natural awareness. Okay, so I love this. Oh, I love it. We have inner alchemy coming in, basic, base state, body, gut, thoughts, and belief systems, right? So base state, you're going back to your base state foundation. Oh my gosh, I can't with this. So we have, let me just run through these real quick and I'll continue. So we're closing out major cycles, especially those that are in the 1972 era, 54, 55 years old. You are moving through call it a temporal envelope, a package. So what you've experienced wants to go back into the self, uh, organize itself into a clean signal, and then go to source energy. And then when we reset, restart, reboot, we are a clean slate, because what's coming is fast. And what's coming is the next layer, an iteration of your journey. And this part of you wants to capture as much as you can in your ability to hold energetic signatures, abundance, wealth, health, persons, places, or things, experience, right? So I love that. You will. And you can't see this, but this is all green. This is the heart chakra activating. Stargate heart. You are the quantum interface that allows these exchanges, okay, through the quantum field, right? Snake coming in. This is about change, growth, shedding the old skin because of growth. You've had that growth. You're moving into a new phase and you've got to get rid of the old skin that you're in, right? So in your acceleration, I just can't with this right now. Accelerate your process. Accelerate your process as an initiate, and then inner alchemy. So we have base state alchemy and inner alchemy. This is your higher self and your earth avatar working together coherently, okay? Trust the unknown. Relinquish control. That's right. Don't ego your way through it. We need our ego for guidance. Right now, it is a trust fall. The universe is saying, hey, trust the process. You need to understand what you're closing out. These cycles are closing out This is a civilization level reset event, and energetically. So the karma wants to be balanced in every system on this planet right now, so that the signal that can go back to source is clear. Um, divine spark of being, not the egoic navigation. This is like, listen to your heart center and allow yourself to connect with divine source energy. All right. So that's the field. And what is divine source energy? You have an intermediary uh, consort that is your higher self. Your higher self is existing in the plane and the spaces in between the earth field and source. You have a translator, you have a guide, you have ancestors, guides, angels, your higher self. Your higher self is your emissary right now. So make higher self decisions right now. You're elevating, you're evolving, you are growing at an exponential rate. So the old you cannot hold what the new you capacity can hold. It is up to you to decide what that new potential is going to be. I love it. 33 coming in. 33 is such a powerful number. Angelic divine source. The blue rose of angelic laws of grace, ascended masters, and master teacher. So 33 is also, when we root that down into Mobius math, we are looking at a 6. This is a return to source. This is a return from the original spark experience that is you. Okay. So for those of you that are on this journey and are going through this eclipse portal, oh my gosh, I love it. Help your tribe unite. That's right. You are guides and way showers. Um, your ancestors, you are your ancestors. Like, you could have been one of your ancestors in a previous life that set off a lot of things into motion. And right now we're moving into greater connectivity, into field mechanics, temporal understanding, engineering. Time is not linear. And when we understand that there are moments in time that we can actually almost punch through folding and move from one timeline to the next, dimensional shifts, that's how we quantum leap. But we're here on the earth plane. What are we quantum leaping into? Some people call it timeline jumping, quantum healing, quantum tunneling. It's a consciousness tunnel. Information can reach you through this DMT state. Okay, so many of you use shamanic medicines to enhance this state so that you can connect. Some of you are natural born ascended masters who know how to reach this space in this state through natural talents, meditation, stillness, awareness, keeping your karma cart balanced and cleared, keeping your field clear, keeping external influences outside of your field. And if they reach your field, they pass through. So you become a standing wave in it, which all of this moves through you. And as things are moving through you, you're able to collect bits and pieces of knowledge and guidance and connectivity. So, what is the one thing that I wish to share with you right now that can help you who's navigating the earth fields under these conditions? You have to maintain your sovereignty. You have to maintain where you're putting your focus, your energy, your energy exchanges. This is how we build karmic imbalances. With awareness, you don't make frivolous or karmic decisions. You move with accountability and awareness and purpose. When you are this clear, you are able to receive guidance through the field and articulate it. This next level, when we go into Libra season, this is two systems that are closing, meeting and balancing at the same time. The one system that we're closing out is happening right now. The preparation to put yourself into a balanced state so that you can receive what's on the other side of that scale, those two systems, is what's coming for you. So it's a buckle up buttercup type of energy, because when you're balanced, you can hold more. And your experience, your mission, works that you may be doing, persons, places, and things that may be destined to work with you because they are in your alignment, may come swiftly and quickly in this next turn. So we've gone through the Mobius, we've followed the outer rim, we've hit the flip point, we've gone through a whole other turn, and now we're back to origin. And you are new, you are different through your journey. And now we reset, we go through a stillness point. That Mobius will collapse into itself, a singularity. And then when it expands outward, it's much larger, and we have a new pathway. This is how energy is moving. This is how our consciousness is moving through these energetic fields. So I would like to challenge you to take what you think you know about your experience here on this planet and challenge every system that has influenced you. You are the seeker. You are supposed to learn all of the pitfalls, all of the different systems, chakras, esoterics, hermeticism. You are here to learn all of these systems, but also understand every one of those systems is an incomplete system. None of them work efficiently alone. They have breadcrumbed information throughout every one of these systems so that you, the seeker, can find those pieces and create a new system that is relevant to your experience on this now timeline, in this linear grid work that we're in, that this earth field that we're in at this point, right? You left those breadcrumbs for yourself. You have a soul tribe family that you worked with, a soul family that built past systems, and you're all coming together and coming online now. So, man, this is so much, and I feel honored and blessed to be able to give this message. But you're here to help your tribe unite. You're here to be the teacher. You're here to be the scribe. You're here to be the way shower. You're here to work with the earth grids and maybe anchor in light. You're here to have your human experience, and that is your purpose. Whatever it is for you, those evolutionary codes want to reach you now. After this eclipse, you're going to go into a reflection and rest transition so that when you come out of that, you will be able to activate and hold what is coming for you. And I say coming for you because it's already there. You're just waiting to reach it. And that is how I would like for you to take this moment during this transition, this corridor, the end of this eclipse season. This is a very profound time for humanity and those that are in this Exoligmos family. Your origin birth time was 1972. You're somewhere in the age group of 54 or 55, maybe even 56, but you are activating at an accelerated pace. Manage your earth avatar and your energetic signature, your energetic field, your spiritual light, your biophotonic light. Manage it in a way that you can slow down and receive a new foundational operating system. So you're not your old self. Allow yourself to evolve, allow yourself to grow, allow yourself to get into a position for this new reset, okay, the rebirth of you. Okay, it's such a powerful time for the entire Earth collective. Every system on this planet is going through an exposure and rebalancing through karmic systems, which means those that are in politics, they're in a field that is riddled with karmic debris. So they are the warriors in that field. If you are not a politician, but you're observing what's happening with politics and governance on this planet through political systems and man made systems, you're the observer, but you also do not have an active role in that field. Think of it that way. What you do outside of that field through observation is awareness. But those that are working inside of that field are responsible for clearing the karma in that field through exposure, balance, accountability, etc. I don't want to get too far into it, but they said use that as the example. So I love this. This is the Sun card. That's right. Prepare for ignition. Prepare for solar array activation. And before you act, you must align. Before you create, you must understand. Before you take, you must restore balance. So when we think of Libra, you must restore balance. I am not the law of man. I am the law of all things. Attunement. So if the entire collective is responsible for holding balance in the fields that they're in, look at the field that you're in and work with what is yours and leave behind what is not yours. Civilization resets are difficult because there are many fields that are holding systems that need to evolve. As the observer, you're accountable for your field in whatever those systems are. So just take that for what it's worth. Do your part, which is you. You are the focus. Work on your karmic balance and prepare for two systems getting ready to, one is leaving and one is coming in. So we have the Libra season is going to activate that new coming in. The space in between right now, Virgo, is organizing inside of those systems. That is the best way I can explain what we are experiencing at a collective level. So I love you, family. I love you, Soul Tribe family. Take this time to really reflect on where you are, where you've been, what you need to release, and how you can prepare your vessel, your body, your mind, your spirit, the Trinity that is you, the Holy Grail, for what is coming next. Okay, so that's what I got. I wish you the best out here. I love you, Soul Fam. We're going to have a live event soon. Take care.